What's up, guys? Welcome back to another caster game. Today I've got a bit of a special one for you. We've got my friend Shaky Boy here in the color teal, his favorite color, playing as his second main squeeze, so his second favorite civ, um, Spain. Obviously he's a Sweden main, but I think after that his best civ's probably Spain. Um, yeah, so we're over here on Great Plains. What a classic map. What a beautiful map. And obviously, being Spain, he's going to drop that early TP. He's going to get 30 XP from this one as well, probably. Shake's always told me Spain loves to get XP treasures in Age 1, or just whenever they can as well, just because Spain's XP curve is so good. Um, that's always a really nice boost for them. Let's go introduce Batu now as well. Another one of my friends, he's playing as Germany. And he's over here in the north side in the color red. And he's just going for a usual market opening, market and house. He's probably got hunting dogs. Let's go check. He's getting it now, so... Yeah, what about this matchup? Spain v Germany. I think the consensus is it's always been probably Spain favored, and I know there's been a bit of controversy in the community recently about this matchup. People saying, "Oh no, it's actually very even now. It's not actually that Spain favored anymore. It's like a 55-45 matchup Spain's way," and I tend to agree. I think Spain definitely does have an edge, but it's probably not as um, like easy as it once was back in the legacy days. So we'll see how they play it out. But generally, I think Spain tends to go Rod Skirm, and the Rods just do very well against, yeah, all things Cav, because Germany does tend to be a bit of a Cav heavy civ, obviously, with their Ulans. Something that I've always said, I feel like Rods kind of cancel out Germany's like civ bonus, getting the free Ulans for every shipment. Because you know rods are just that effective. I'm missing treasures. I'm sorry. Shake just picked up 80 XP. Um, what else have we got here? Great Plains always has like big treasures in the middle. Usually XP treasures. Sometimes it's a Vil as well. But it looks like we've got 320 XP there. And this one's usually a little bit less. Oh no, so that's 320 as well. But only 3 Guardians on that one, whereas this one has a 4. So maybe someone crackshotted one of these already. Uh, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at some decks. So this is Germany's deck, very standard. Maybe apart from 2 settler wagons, you might have Eco Theory instead of 2 settler wagons. But I still like that card. I've used it a lot. I think that's fine. Yeah. Let's have a look at Shake. Yeah, nice. Oh, whoa. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'll get back to the deck, but he's actually going for the XP treasure. He's training dogs as well, so I think he's definitely going to get it without losing a lot of HP. And that's the crazy thing about Spain. Like, the dogs are just so, like, cost effective. Like, people have always said they're like a mini Hussar. And, yeah, they are, because they don't have a counter and they just deal damage. Look at that. 15 attack and only 80 food. And, they can just be trained from this explorer kind of anywhere on the map. So it's, I think they're such an underrated unit. You should always max out your dogs, and it's so good to just pop them in a fight as well. You might even go for this treasure now as well. Maybe once he ages up to get the extra HP on his explorer. Back to the deck. I know Shake does like to use the House of Trastamara. Usually he'll ship it in like a prolonged Age 3, and then it can easily get to Age 4. He's got Irish Briggs, probably to help hold any like rushes. Maybe not against Germany, but that's also a good card. Has advanced artillery as well. So I feel like this... Oh, so the deck's called Robrod. I feel like it's a deck that can kind of do anything. Alright, so 5 dogs on the field. Germany's right here as well. Who's going to get it? This is like massive, because Shake already got one. Imagine if he gets another. But he might lose his Explorer. I think he will. Oh no. And Batu's just going to easily pick it up. That's huge. That's huge for Germany. I mean, it would be huge for either Civ, but it's probably a good thing Shake didn't get that. Because he would just be so far ahead in XP then. Look at this! 3 shipments! Tower goes up in the middle of the map for Shake. He might want to put a Rax next to that. We'll see. He'll probably wait and see what Germany does. And if Germany doesn't pressure that, he'll go put a Rax and he'll get a really nice FB up there. Batu is training Dops. Now this is a nice response, and I think this is generally what you want to do against like a forward tower, especially versus Spain. You want to train some Dops just to burn it down and delay Spain by like 30-40 seconds. I think there's also a variation where you can ship 3 Dops, but people might want to ship like 700 wood or 3 settler wagons instead. So yeah, that's really nice from Batu. Picks off a villa as well. That's great. Shake can't lose this. Shake, 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 shake. Oh my goodness. 3 HP. Get your great coats in, man. Dogs came in to save the day again, already proving to be valuable. Is Spain on the way up yet? Yeah, so he's going up now. He's going up with the scouts. So that's the 4 Hus, 5 Dops here. They're definitely going to deal with this outpost. And yeah, that's really nice by Batu here. Dogs are gonna try defend off the German Dops, but I'm not sure what Dogs are gonna do against these big beefy boys. Area damage is just, yeah, what, he loses 1. Oh, Shake was training more Dops as well. Mega Steady Gaming, classic. Alright, so 5 builds have just come in, which is also like a really good shipment for Spain. They always want to try and get that in. And now 7 rods as well. And I think he can afford to send that because he got that XP, which is really interesting. I think he's going to be able to hold off these Dops with those rods, you know. These Dops might come in here, try siege the TP, and yeah, he'll just be able to hold that, which is really nice. Give him time to age up and start the Spain train. Yeah, he's just about to click up. Little slow, I feel. Usually it's around 7 minutes 15, 7:10 that Spain clicks up. Maybe because he was training all those dogs in transition to get the treasures, which is fair enough. I think that's actually a really good idea. But yeah, Batu's gonna get caught out here, and I think all these Dops are gonna... Oh, no, he's reinforcing Batu here. I think Shake's gonna get cleaned up. And the Huss really can't do much here. He's gotta get these rods into the fight. He's just lost all these dogs pretty much for free, and oh, I don't know. There's like just full melee comp here. The Dops are gonna go to work. Oh, Dop mixed in here with the Huss as well. I think those Huss are dead. Rods. It's so even. I think the Dops are gonna come out on top. Yeah. Training more dogs. That's like 15 dogs we've seen so far. And yeah, I think they're gonna hold off for now. So I think that's a very even trade. Ooh, once these Dops come in, Shake's gotta back off. No, you gotta back off, Shake. You don't want to take this trade. I guess he's just gonna lose them. Is he training more? Oh my gosh. I think this is literally like over 20 dogs we've seen so far. And I don't blame him. They Shadow Tech, 22 attack, which is really nice. 170 HP. That's like a Musk with like H2, like an H2 card, like HP card, or like a Vet Musk. So damn, 10% melee resist as well. So I guess they actually do decent against Dops. Yeah. We got the Falcons coming in. So yeah, this is Spain's timing right now. You might want to make a few skirms as well, and yeah, that's what we see coming in as Spain. I think he's gonna want to try. Yeah, pick off some of those Dops that I'm sure Batu's going to be making. What's Batu up to here? So shipping crossbow, is that a good card? Does he want to try Age? I know there's definitely a build with Germany where you Age and you go straight into Black Riders. That's usually what you see be done. But yeah, Batu's just happy making Dops, and maybe this is like... Is this the play for Germany in this matchup? Oh, I missed it. Oh, the Falk survives on 15 HP. Loses 3 Ulans, so I don't know if that's a good trade or not. I guess these can be picked off by expos now, so I think that's probably worth it. Yeah, he's going to be pushing. He's got 5 skirms. That's, I mean, it's not going to pick off a Dop in one shot, so probably wants to add a few more skirms. Yeah, Batu, he's just making Dops, and I think with, wow, 22 Dops, I think is just going to clean wipe the floor with these rods. And here we go, here we go. They're pretty slow though, only 4.5 speed. I think these Falcons are just gonna die though. Yeah, and Dops into rods. I think they're just gonna melt them. I mean, rods do have 40% melee resist, but the area damage is just so much. And yeah, there we go. Reinforcing skirms on the way, but we got Ulans to deal with that. And wow, what a trade. What a cleanup. Shake might want to... I don't know where he goes from this. Does he try add more Falks? Probably not, actually, because the Dops just tend to walk... They'll just walk in and swing and... Big swing and all ding. So I think he probably just wants to go skirm... Rod, maybe. You definitely need to make skirms. I don't know, like, rods don't tend to do very well against Dops. And he can't really afford to, like, make lances, because, like, the Dops will just obliterate them. So, interesting position Shake's in. Oh, does Batu see these vills? Might want to go for a little raid. Okay, it looks like he's trying to age as well. So what, he went 2 settler wagon, 3 settler wagon, 700 wood, 3 Dops, 8 expo, 700 coin? I think that's what he's done. Exile Prince. Yeah, I think that's really nice. What does Shake see? So, Rod Combat or Infantry Combat coming in, but it's for his rods. That's a really nice card. It's going to make these rods, yeah, very lethal. Maybe they might actually be able to stand a chance against these Dops. We'll see. More dogs. That's at least 30 dogs, I think. Oh, nice. He's going to get at least a Vil here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So this is a bug at the moment where if a unit's attacking something and something shoots that unit, the unit will actually aggro onto the unit that like shot it. So it's really good if you're like your opponent has Falks and say they're like trying to take a fight. If you like walk some Vils around and like your Vils to shoot the Falks, even though the opponents target them on your units, the Falcons will go and shoot your Vils. So yeah, that's a bug at the moment that really needs to be fixed. Or I don't know, does it need to be fixed or is it a feature? I feel like it should be, I feel like it's a bug because your Falcons can't just like go and shoot something that shoots it. It should be shooting what you've told it to shoot. But yeah, we just saw that there where the Ulan was trying to pick off a Vil. There it is. And the skirm shot it, and so the Ulan ran away. Which I didn't notice initially, but yeah. So Batu's age 3 now, and he's gonna be making Falks. He's gonna get 3 of them. This is scary against an all infantry composition. I think is this a game winner? It's gonna get a great volley. Yeah, 3 skirms. No target lock though. War wagons coming in as well. Vet rods, I assume. Not rods, vet dops. And yeah, this is gonna be a scary timing. Vet dops, 3 falcons. War wagons, ulans. It's all coming for Shake. He's got to get ready. I want to see what Shake sees. So he sees it coming. He sees the Falcons as well. He knows it's going to be coming. And what is he? Oh, so he's okay. He's going to be making calls. It looks like, which is the right decision here. He's still got lots of hunts like in his base as well. 15 minutes in. I think he's been doing some. Oh, he's probably got lucky with the hunts. I would say he's been doing good herding, but you can see his line of sight's barely gone outside his TC vision. Phil's gonna be garrisoned. TC hopefully shooting the Falcons. Although it probably doesn't matter because he's got Colves, so maybe he wants to focus on the Dops. I think the TC's gonna go down though. Wants to pop Minutemen. He doesn't have enough res for Minutemen. He's also housed, so... And yeah, losing the TC is gonna house him. A lot of rods here, but... And I think the rods are gonna do great into all these units. Like, there's not a lot of Dops, it seems. Picking off a Falc, that's really nice. I think he's gonna get another one. The war wagons are focusing down the coals, but they're gonna get smashed by the rods here. And yeah, rods just go brr. Third Falc goes down. I don't think they got a lot of value, and I think the rods are just gonna clean up on aisle 4. Nice Shake. And yeah, I think that's a great cleanup for Shake. I think he's got to push this now. He's obviously got a military advantage. I think he's just got to maybe try do some raids. And oh, does he see the Vils? He doesn't, but he's got his TC here, so he'll definitely see those Vils once he walks over. And what's Batu gonna do? He's got more Dops here, but I don't know. There's lots of skirms. I think he's got to back off his Vils here. Otherwise he's gonna lose. He does have a nice Vil lead. 35 Vils and 8 settler wagons. So what? That's oh, it's just under 40 Vils now, or 36. Dops engaging. Nice. Rod zoning out the Ulans. This is exactly what Shake needs to do. Skirm's picking off the rods though, and the Ulans are gonna dive onto the skirms. Oh, it's a close one. I think the Ulans are gonna go down, but there's a lot of Dops left. I think he's just gotta sack these Colves, run the skirms away, and just kite. Oh, the Dops were focusing on the Explorer for too long. I think they were able to get picked off. Vil's coming back. That's really nice. Just Vil pulling. Means like Shake can't attack move. He actually has to take his APM and focus on his opponent's units. Colv's gonna go down. And again, I think we're back in Batu's favor. He's got the map. He's got access to all these hunts. Like, this is like so much res. Got the mine, another mine over here, another mine over here that he's access to. Yeah, and Shake's on 21 Vils compared to Batu's 37. Sorry, my math. 6 settler wagons, so he's on 40 Vils. So yeah, Batu's like twice the eco, but Spain still has tempo. I feel he's got 2 shipments. He doesn't have a shipment point. That's why he's gonna have 3. He's actually making dogs while building a TC. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could make dogs while building a TC. I thought you had to be standing still. But obviously if he's building something, I guess he's standing still. Damn. After this game, I'm going to go back and count how many dogs Shake made, because it's at least 30. Does Batu have counter infantry rifling? I don't think he does, no. That might be nice to get. Actually, he should get that. 100% he should get that. And yeah, Lance is on the way. I think it's a great time to send them, actually. I mean, he's got really nothing else to send. Maybe Spanish Gold. Maybe Malvasia if he wants to boom a bit. Cash up on Vils, but he probably needs to... If feels like he needs more military. Catching out those Ulans is good as well. Yeah, I think Lances is a great call here. Batu, he's just he's keeping up with dot production, which I think is, yeah, really nice. Does he want to add war wagons? I guess if he's making dops, he doesn't need to. Although he might once he sees lances or something like that. Actually, does he have a stable? No. Batu hasn't even made a stable. That's crazy. Damn. He's so confident in Skirm Dop. So he's been running around with just age 2 Ulans this entire time. Wow. Alright, Shake spies a lot of vills here. This is a lot of units. 9 lances as well. We're gonna pick off 2 vills. But there's a lot of skirms here, and Batu's got to be careful. He doesn't want to lose these dops. Like, these lances are going to destroy everything here. He's got to be microing this as well. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to micro against Lancer, Rod. You got to be split firing like crazy. But wow, this is a cleanup for Shake. This is exactly what he needs to get back in the game. It's just so hard to micro against this unit comp. I guess that's why Dops are so effective, because they can kind of just stand there and tank, and yeah, he's gonna be happy with that. Yeah, he's gonna be happy with that. He's gotta go push now though. He's gotta go find some vills. He's gotta make something happen here. No, don't run that way, Shake. There's nothing there. Oh no, no, there is something there. He's finding the vills. Oh, but he loses his lances, and there's more Dops here. They're gonna get onto the skirms. Meanwhile, the rods they're smacking away at the vills. There's 20 vills here, and rods like are not good at raiding. If there's one thing I've learned playing Spain, rods suck at raiding. Only 1 vill has gone down. Okay, settler wagon, another settler wagon. So he's lost like 5 vills. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a good raid, but he lost all his skirms in the process, and here we go, the H2 Ulans, they're gonna be running around. The rod's gonna get them. That's nice, splitting 1 rod off, but it's not gonna work. I think Batu saw it. He's gonna run away. Vills down here, Vills up here, Vills everywhere. Oh, imagine if the Dops find this. Please walk over here. Okay, they're gonna get the second TC. And yep, rods into Dops again, full melee comp. If Shake trains some dogs, I think he's gonna take that fight, and yep, there we go, more dogs. Meanwhile, rods onto the Ulans in the middle. That's a nice trade for Shake as well, but he's gonna start. He's gotta scale. He's just gotta pump out vills right now. He's so far behind in eco. Spanish God came in, I saw. All the rods get cleaned up, which is unfortunate. It's got more on the way, but he's got more rods. I think he's gonna make some skirms or something, maybe. Yeah. Man, this has been such a good game. Full rod comp, let's go. There's not a lot of Dops left. I think the rod's gonna do it. These Ulans are... That's smacking away, and a lot of low rods though. Like, 1 more dot batch and I think Batu would have done it, but wow, look at this geyser. It's popping off. It's pretty even trade actually. This is nice. Ulan's just raiding. The Ulans aren't going to do much here, so may as well try kill some vills. Scores are even. How are scores even? I feel like Batu's been doing really well. He's up like 15, 20 vills. There we go. Dops onto Vils. You love to see it. That's, I think, 3 Vils gone down. More rods reinforcing though, and yeah, I think they're gonna. Well, I don't know. It's always close with these type of fights. One dog trained. I think, yeah, I think the dog's gonna come in and assist, and I think Shake's gonna take the fight. The area damage though. Getting a settler wagon, that's nice for Shake. Skirm's reinforcing, that's exactly what Batu needs. More dogs being trained, but is he gonna... Yep, Explorer goes down, so not gonna get those dogs out, unfortunately. That would have been nice to go against these Skirms, and I think, oh dear, more Ulan's raiding. Shake's gotta back off, he can't afford to lose these rods. And he's just getting raided. Still H2 Ulans. Wow, rods unless they're hitting Cav, just like, they really don't do a lot of damage. But they're so effective against Cav, like that's the thing. And oh wow, Batu's up 5k score. I mean, Shake's on 18 Vils, fair enough. Batu's triple the eco, so yeah, I think that's probably it. And he's got one more batch of rods coming out, and that might be it. We'll see if he can, yeah, come in for the last hurrah. My boy Shake. Oh, and he just calls it. Man, what a crazy game. Who knew Dops would smash that hard for Germany? I actually want to try that so bad now. I always lose as Germany in this matchup, but wow, that's crazy. I also want to see how many dogs he made. 6k more res for Batu, I think that's expected. He did go quite eco heavy. 133 rods, 87 Dops. Wow. So, I mean, Shake took a great fight there. Guess he lost a bit here though. And then, yeah, Batu just slowly kind of whittled him down. Oh, that's all population, sorry. Oh my gosh. When was this? I think that's when Batu pushed him with the Falcons, actually. That's insane. Wow. Good job, Shake. But, yeah, I think Batu just... Even though the trades were quite even, I think he was killing Vils in the process. I mean, wow, look at that. 16 Vil raid. Shake did a pretty good job as well. Like, that's 7 Vils there. Vil, that's another 5 Vils. 3 Vils there. Very close game. What did the res graph? So yeah, Batu was always up. But yeah, great game. And yeah, maybe this is what Germany should do in this matchup now. Just make a few dubs. You know, that use them to tank. I'd definitely be giving that a go. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and yeah, do you want to see more dops from Germany? Because I feel like they're not used very much, are they? But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye.